Welcome to Quiz Class. I'm Ellen, your host, and today we have 100 riddles for you to find. Keep score and tell us your result in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Riddle 1. What needs to be broken before it can be used? An egg. In my youth, I am tall, and in my old age, I am short. What am I? A candle. Which month has 28 days in a year? February, none of them, or all of them? All of them. What holds water yet is full of holes? A sponge. What question can you never truthfully answer yes to? Are you asleep yet? What cannot be seen yet is always right in front of you? The future. Everything in this one-story house is yellow. Doors, walls, and furnishing all have yellow hues. Which color do the stairs have? Vibrant yellow, pale yellow, or there aren't any? There aren't any. Even if you never touch or pick it up, what can you break? A promise or trust. What proves the old phrase, what goes up must come down? Wrong. Helium, age, or satellites? Age. A man standing in the rain without a hat or umbrella didn't get a single hair wet on his head. How? He is bald. What gets wet while drying? A towel. What can you give to someone and simultaneously keep? Yourself, broken promises, or your word? Your word. A barber can shave every day, yet keep his beard looking exactly the same. By shaving others. How is it possible for you to lay your eyes on a boat filled with people, yet there is not a single person in sight? The people in the boat are all married. In a dark room with a fireplace, a half-burned candle, and a kerosene lamp having only one match, what do you light first? The match. How can a person pass away from old age after having only 25 birthdays? They were born on February 29th. I have no fruits, no leaves, not even a trunk, but I do have branches. Who am I? The bank. What will respond when spoken to yet has no voice? An echo. The less its presence, the more you see. What is it? Darkness. Susie's mom and dad have 3 children: Snap, Crackle, and who? Susie. Question 21. You can never catch or even touch me, yet I follow your every move. Who am I? Your shadow. What is a collection of keys that are not intended to open any locks? A piano. What are you able to hold in your left hand, but not in the right? Your right elbow. What is dirty when it is white and clean when it is black? A chalkboard. What increases in size the more you take from it? A hole. The strongest person in the world can't hold me for just 5 minutes, yet I am very light. What am I? A breath. In scarves, socks, and mittens, sometimes in the paws of little kittens. What am I? Yarn or wool. Where is it possible for today to come before yesterday? The dictionary. What lets you see right through a wall? A window. If I am shared, I am not kept, but you want to share me if you have me. What am I? A secret. What cooking utensil cannot be used in a saucepan? Its lid. What goes up and down without moving? Stairs. You are in a race. You finally pass the person in third place. What place are you in? First, second, or third? Third. Question 34. What is not able to see despite having multiple eyes? A potato. What does not sew despite having multiple needles? A Christmas tree. What has one eye and cannot see? A needle. Question 37. Who is not able to clap despite having both hands? A clock. What is unable to use its 4 legs to walk? A table or chair. What has 1 head and 4 legs but only 1 foot? A bed. Question 40. What are you not able to throw but able to catch? A cold. What band will not be able to play music no matter how nice you ask? An elastic band or rubber band. What is not able to use its many teeth to bite? A comb. What do you cut on a table that you never eat? A deck of cards. What never speaks yet has a lot of words? A book. What has the ability to run around your backyard without even moving? A fence. What has the ability to travel around all the world without leaving its corner? What has the ability to travel around the world without leaving its corner? A stamp. What has all 5 fingers in the right place and proportions, but is not a hand? A glove. What has no body, but has a tail and a head? A coin. What belongs to you can never be taken away and is used more by others than you? Your name. Where does a wall meet another? On the corner. Question 51. What type of building is the one with the most stories? A library. What tastes but doesn't smell? The tongue. What has no other organs than 13 hearts? A deck of cards. What stalks fields with ears that cannot hear? Corn. Where does the bottom go on top? Your legs. When would you put on 2 wet coats? When it is cold, when playing sports, or when painting? When painting. What has a cargo area for things not used, 4 wheels, and flies? A garbage truck. What odd number minus 2 letters is even? Seven. 2 is company and 3 a crowd, but what is 4 and 5? Nine. Question 60. Which numbers, excluding 0, give the same when multiplied or added? One, 2, and 3. Why does Mary only have 5 kids if each of her 4 daughters have a little brother? They all have the same little brother. Is a ton of bricks or a ton of pebbles the heaviest? Bricks, pebbles, or neither? Neither. Both weigh a ton. 3 doctors have claimed that Bill is their brother. Bill says he has no brothers. How many brothers does he actually have? None. He has 3 sisters. 2 sons and 2 fathers are on a road trip. How is it that there are only 3 people in the car? It is a grandfather, a father, and a son. Next year I will be 24. Yesterday I was 21. When is my birthday? December 31st. It is January the 1st today. Johnny buys his mom a dozen of eggs. On his way home, he breaks all but 3. How many are left unbroken? 3, 6, or 9? 3. How many daughters does Dave have if all but 2 have blonde hair, all but 2 are brunette, and all but 2 have red hair? 3. There are 3 apples. How many do you have if you take 2? 2. What word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Short. Question 70. Johnny buys his mom a dozen eggs. On his way home, he breaks all but 3. How many are left in the box? 3, 9, or 12? 12. What begins with E, ends with E, and contains only 1 letter? An envelope. What word is it? 6 letters it will contain. After I take 1, only 12 remain. Dozens. What is in the middle of Toronto? The letter O. 0 in a house, 1 in a room, and 2 in a corner. What is it? The letter R. What consists of 3 parts chicken, 2 parts cat, and 2 parts goat? Chicago. I am heavy forwards, but backwards I am not. What am I? The word ton. What word stays exactly the same even if written backwards or upside down? Noon. Letters of I consist 3, and to add 2 and even fewer there will be. What word am I? Few. What will you never see in May, only once in June, and never more than twice in November? The letter E. Question 80. I am the end of space, but the beginning of everything. What am I? The letter E. Question 81. What thing includes it all? Everything. The pronunciation of which 5-letter word stays the same if you remove 4 of its letters? Q. What word signifies a great woman? In the first 2 letters signifies a man and has a hero. Heroine. What is broken upon saying its name? What is broken upon saying its name? Silence. What has a mouth but doesn't talk, runs but never walks? A river. A man calls his dog from across the river. There are no bridges, yet the dog arrives completely dry. How? The river is frozen. What can fill up a room without taking any space? A mirror, a smile, or light? Light. Smile at me and I will smile back. Let me down too hard and I am sure to crack. What am I? A mirror. What has a bed but never sleeps, has a head but never weeps? A river. The more you take, the more you leave. What is it? Footsteps. What causes that what is in to not get out, and that which is out will not get in by a single turn? A key. People raise me, some save me, some change me, others just use me. What am I? Money. What falls without breaking and breaks without falling? Day and night. What can go through a town or field without moving? Roads. Question 95. Whatever I touch will swiftly turn red. Forget to feed me and I might as well be dead. What am I? Fire. The person that makes it does not need it, yet the person that uses it will never see or touch it. What is it? A coffin. A man looks at someone and says, "Cousins and siblings I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who is it? His son. What has fangs and physically joins with every bite? A stapler. My lakes have no water, my mountains no soil, and my cities lack buildings. What am I? A map. Question 100. What is there to love more than life, hate more than mortal strife? Those with content desire, the poor have, and the rich require. Nothing. Bonus question. Without movement, like a doll to protect, I stand tall. My purpose is to strike fear in all. What am I? Let us know the answer in the comments. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.